Somebody else on the Heat got fouled.
That dancing ass nigga Johnson.
Yeah.
They found anybody. They
Oh, they
found
try to get.
anybody.
Oh, look at it. They try to get. They let both. They let Bell get no rebound. But why would y'all foul my head? Let them get points, and now y'all want to stop it. What the fuck are y'all doing?
They found everybody but Ben. They don't want Ben to get the 82. Man, y'all bums, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
They're still the fact that they're still fouling is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because these guys is prolonging the game, honestly. Like let the fucking time run out if you really wanted to. But
And they ain't got no choice because either way he gonna score on the line or like he gonna either score on the line. He ain't gonna give up the ball. He gonna force a foul.
But I think because they fucking foul they want to foul everybody but that nigga, everybody but Ben though.
Now, but I'm saying
Right
because they
now.
fucking quadruple teaming him, they gonna accidentally get a foul and send him to the line. They gonna throw the ball to him. Oh damn! They trying to get him the ball. Bam got the ball. They gonna have
Bam,
him.
nigga, let's go foul.
He going to the line. Bam about to rake this shit, bro.
Damn, I didn't get a record.
I told you
Yo, I love it. I
they
love
forced.
it,
They
bro.
gonna feed it to him.
I love it, bro. Let's get this record. Let's get this record, man.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Yeah, I'm a goat, goat.
Oh,
You ain't touching the basketball court tomorrow.
The pod has already started because we are actively watching Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat break the long time record. We thought Rashad McCants was gonna do it, but no. Bam, actually the one who did it. Bam has broken Kobe's 81 points with 83, setting a new record.
83.
83. Of course, we know the greatest point feat was by the great Will Chamberlain with 100. But right after that, right under that, right under Will, we got. And again, we still don't have the video. You know, it's a big. We physically ain't seen it.
It's no black and white
No
video
video evidence. That's a fact.
It's only radio play.
It's definitely a mystery in a way because there's no physical footage of it.
There's no physical footage.
But what we can say we saw is Bam put up 83 against the Wizards. So shout out to Bam for setting the new second best all-time point and possibly the first one we've seen, number one in actual physical footage. So shout out to Bam.
Y'all didn't see. Well, I didn't. Do y'all see
he's
Kobe's 81?
he's talking about there's footage of Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's physical footage
it's
of the
available. There's always theories like won't get it because there's no camera footage of it.
Yeah, I know.
So Kobe, we said.
I'm like literally. Oh, yeah, y'all saw.
Yeah, so Kobe, we saying at least I was watching ball to see Kobe do the 81, and so which I thought was probably something we'll never see again. But we just saw Bam surpass that.
That was 2007 or 2008.
2006.
There you
2006.
Yeah.
So
it was just the 20th anniversary of him scoring 81.
I used to love that commercial, him and the Jalen Rose commercial. Let me Let me get a martini. How many olives would you like? 81.
81.
He's like, just kidding. He gets the joke. He gets the joke. But welcome to the season finale of the OSA Out of Shape All-Star Podcast, Season 6, Episode 25. Again, this is the season finale. We will be back, but we will take some time out to retool the podcast, retool what we do on C2, and just we're trying to get y'all the best content possible. We want to make sure that C2 is a vibrant channel that you guys can come to for all different type of entertainment. So OSA will continue on, but ASO will continue on, but OSA will take a little break as we figure it out and retool it. But again, episode is brought to you by Coach and Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. Johnny 5 is here. Drew is here. My mama called me Devin, so you could call me Devin. Again, season 6, episode 25. Now, we just saw Bam put up 83, so we might as well just stay in basketball while we're here. Jason Tatum is back. Jason Tatum is back, from a serious injury. Torn Achilles. And we thought, we probably wouldn't see him this season, but I guess with, science and, proper diet and, reconstruction.
They say it's a 10-month injury. It was really 10 months this month. They were processing like later on in the month.
Yeah.
Like he actually came back a little bit early by starting it out the month.
Right.
By starting it out last week. But yeah.
But yeah, we got Tatum back and actively. I'm watching the actual Spurs and the
Spurs winning.
Spurs Celtics right now. Spurs won. It's coming back from commercial. I can't remember who was just winning. But the score is 97-100. Spurs is winning. But with Boston has played fairly good without Tatum. He's back in the rotation. Do y'all think having Tatum come back will affect the Celtics in a negative way or a positive way long term?
Positive
way.
So I'm seeing a lot of the sportscasters saying like Brown has been the one, and Tatum is not a guy who's going to take second fiddle. So this is why a lot of people are saying that this could potentially cause a clash between the two stars in Boston. What do y'all think about that?
They made because I heard that they made too much of that when they made too much out of that.
Okay.
Because to be totally honest, they know how to play together. They played together already.
Right.
Why you think they would not know how to play together?
And no, so the thing is and I think Tatum spent time out before, and Brown has been the lead guy, and they came back and it worked well. I think the whole premise behind it is Brown has been officially the one. Yeah, whereas with Tatum is normally the one because he is the star of the team. And so having Brown being the initiator for the offense before Tatum coming back, would that affect the team now that they got to switch it to have Tatum initiate and Brown goes back to the secondary scorer? That's the whole issue behind it, or that's what people see could be an issue behind.
They really is really like this is like the whole like Batman Robin conversation.
Right, exactly.
Who is Batman, who's Robin?
Right.
But I'm like, if you really think about that, if you really think about it as like Celtics' dynamic, they're both 1A, 1B, honestly.
Yeah. And they are. And so but again, like you said, it's 1A, 1B, but Brown has been the official 1A. And so can he go back to being a 1B? But I think Tatum doesn't change much for the offense. Like they run the same type of offense. Tatum just gives you more firepower. And like for a Boston team who I'm sure would like to repeat a previous championship run, having Tatum does nothing but get you closer to that dream. So, the smart NBA analysts that's way smarter than us, they just feel like Tatum coming back this soon.
It's just going to take. They really like they want Tatum to be like totally. It's also you want Tatum to be totally healthy. Like we see Boston's number 2 in they was like Boston's number 2 in the East. Right. You really don't have to come back this soon. You can you can basically take off.
Yeah, you can rest because of how good they're doing.
It's like we did not think Boston was going to be this good.
Yeah.
Now you have extra motivation to like take off a little bit because we fine out here.
Yeah, but I think it's also good to like this is the perfect time where you can actually load manage Tatum, like,
Mhm.
and really don't have to play him much, but just play him just enough to get his legs going, get his legs under him and stuff like.
Oh yeah, because this is what I was in a barbershop, right?
Yeah.
And they were talking about it. They saying like, oh, this is just these games is just going to be games to get him ready for the playoffs.
Yeah,
Like
exactly. Like he ain't gonna play.
we're not going to push you.
Right.
These are just regular games to get you
Yeah,
to the
get up
playoffs.
there,
Once you
Chuck, get you some shots up, like in a real life situation.
this is workout for you.
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
workout.
Right. And some in-game workout. We ain't gonna play you too much. We gonna sit you, put you in there late, and shoot a few balls, get a few balls
and
up.
and this is workout for the playoffs. And then when we hit, and then when the playoffs happen, we really go hit the gas on them
Yeah.
niggas.
So I think again, welcome back, Tatum. I'm sure
I definitely
he's happy to be back on the court, and
the
for the
New York
East.
Knicks is gonna beat y'all motherfuckers.
For the
Miami's
East,
gonna beat
you
y'all
got
motherfuckers.
Miami, you got Boston, you got Cleveland, you got Charlotte being pretty right now, having fun with all the shooting guards they got and all the shooters they got. And speaking of Charlotte,
I like Charlotte. I like
no, and
Charlotte. But
everybody likes Charlotte, but do we
Charlotte
think?
became my new favorite team right now. I like
So Charlotte is
Charlotte.
one of those teams right now that's like it's not your team, but you can root for them.
Yeah, I'm rooting for
Like
Charlotte,
yeah,
son. I
exactly.
like
It's
it. I
what it's
like
like.
them.
It's the little engine that could.
I like them
You
niggas.
wish
Yeah, they
you hope
vibing.
like you hope they don't have to play your team because you secretly got love, like a little bit of love for this thing. Like
uh,
that's who Charlotte is definitely right now. But
yeah.
do we think this Charlotte thing is just a cute regular season thing, or can this really be something that goes somewhere in the postseason?
And they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win first round.
Because currently, right now, they are in the ninth seed. They are a play-in team.
Yeah,
Can you see this?
if they get out of the playoff, they're
The
gonna
play-in?
face they if they get out of the play-in,
Yeah,
they're facing Detroit first round.
right.
Detroit gonna murder
Yeah.
them.
So,
I'm
and
sorry.
that's the thing. Like, so is this Charlotte thing just something good for the NBA regular season right now?
It just sounds good for the regular season NBA. Like let's just it's a good story. We want this is where we see Perry. We want teams thriving like that.
Yeah, yeah,
They want the small market teams to thrive like
yeah.
that.
You do. You always,
Now when it comes to playoffs,
you know what it is.
you know what it is. But yeah, we want them. We want them to do good.
No, but Charlotte definitely got some shooters, man. And like you said, Drew, they one of them teams. Like they might not be your team, but you can show love for them because they
Yeah.
fun to watch. But you talked about them facing Detroit if they was to make it out of the play. In Detroit is on a 4-game losing streak. Is that a sign of concern for Detroit? Do we think the Detroit
I think
game the
that
team is imploding early?
no, it's not imploding. Teams now that we have found they probably have found a way how to beat them.
Okay.
Take away Kate Cunningham. Team go falter.
And then who's they back when it comes to like scoring? Because who's like the backup guard? I know they got rid of Jaden Ivey. They still got the Thompson, but Thompson's are more of a defensive guard.
Thompson's more defense.
Yeah, like who's that?
Defensive rebounding.
Yeah, who's that next guy?
Your number 2 is supposed to be Durham, but
Darren's a big
he's a big man. Ain't much day. He more likely in the paint. He's in the paint. He doesn't do where Kate Cunningham is mostly doing the bulk of the work, like outside scoring and all that. He facilitates.
Right.
He facilitates. Yeah. I mean,
yeah, I'm looking at their roster right now.
Tobias can be, but he's the veteran that comes off the bench.
Yeah, they got their guards is okay, Javante Green, they got Kevin Herter, they got Isaac, no, that's Denise Jenkins, they got Karis LeVert, they got Chaz Liner.
They got a bunch of good role players and people that can people that can score when they come off the bench, so like
Right.
Caris LeVert, and but they don't have like a true number two after Kate Cunningham. They
Yeah.
don't have like a number two,
Right.
like a person like you see how you got Tatum and
Brown.
Brown.
Yeah.
They don't have that in Detroit.
Yeah.
They got Durant and they got Curry, so
Yeah, I know, but
they both all
yeah, I know.
stars. They got time to elevate. They're on the up and
Together.
they're on the up and up.
Yeah. What Drew was saying, like, Duran is a more of a post guy, defensive guy. He hasn't really became that true scorer leader for them if Cade is down.
He had Jalen Durham has it in spurts because he had that one game where he did do a 30 and 20, but he
Right.
doesn't
Do
but
that. He's not going to do that frequently.
he's not a consistent
Yeah.
guy that does that.
Right. So I don't know. Detroit again, still top of the East, even with the 4-game losing streak. And again, they are a young team. They remind me of a kind of OKC in a way, but still need more of
like what OKC they have SGA and Jalen Williams.
right, exactly. And but that's what I'll say. But they still need that next guy that they can trust that can take over if need be. Like they need that guy. They got some good vets. They, like you said, Drew, they got some good role players in Caris LeVert and Kevin Huerter. Like those guys are all scorers who can score, but they need that second guy that's like, okay,
that second guy.
Hey, chill. I got it now. Like
exactly.
But they don't really see that for them right at the moment. But they will. They'll be good. They'll be good. Maxi's injured. Maxi will be out 3 weeks with a dislocated finger.
That's bad because honestly, if you really think about that, I see the Sixers sliding.
Finger tendon.
Sliding. They got, just like I said, Boston Sixers got a hold after Maxi. They got they got Paul George and Embiid on the shelf right now. So
right.
They got a whole bunch of good role players.
They got VJ. They should have kept fucking Jared McCain. I said,
Jared McCain is not one of those good role players. They don't have Jared McCain is not a star you can put after.
What?
He's not one of them players.
I'm not mistaken, bro. This is that's what I'm saying.
Second
year and headache, bro. First round pick, had an explosive first year until he got injured. Like, what are you talking about? Jared McCain is a guy that could have been a backup to Maxi, him and VJ out there holding it down.
But unfortunately, that's probably what they viewed it as. Like, they already have Maxi, they got VJ. It's just they're just a little too clogged up position-wise.
Okay, they clogged up now. Maxi is not there. There's a big ass hole. Like, what are we talking about? Like, how you clogged up when one guy leaves? When one guy leaves and there's a big ass gaping hole now.
Is when you got players like Quentin Grimes, you got VJ Edgecombe, you got
Quentin Grimes. That's a role player, bro. Quentin Grimes didn't play for half. Quentin Grimes is on a new team every year.
Quentin Grimes been steady. Quentin Grimes.
No, he's a steady.
For like about 3 years now.
Quentin Grimes is a steady role player. He's that guy that's gonna come in, get some big threes every now and then. Quentin Grimes is like, you ain't like, oh, Maxi injured. Good thing we got Quentin Grimes.
No, but I'm saying that position was clogged though.
Bro, Quentin Grimes is a role player. Jared McCain is a first round pick.
But not all first round picks.
Quentin Grimes was a first round pick too, though.
No, but Quentin Grimes, it wasn't
that nigga.
Quentin Grimes wasn't that nigga coming into the NBA.
Yeah, so who's this? we just because
What
we
I'm
saw
saying,
the explosion out in
what I'm trying to say is, no, we saw the explosion in Philly. He was playing like he's playing when Philly before he got injured. Like it's not nothing that we didn't see prior. What I'm saying, Grimes has become a serious role player. He's not a guy that's like, okay, with Maxi down, we can fill that hole with a Quentin Grimes.
Okay,
What?
I'm not saying that Quentin Grimes. I'm not saying Quentin Grimes is not a role player. I agree. Quentin
Because
Grimes is a role
what
player.
happened last year when Maxi was down, that's why McCain was able to explode.
And you know what? And this also is they had Paul George. Paul George was clogging that spot for Jerry McCain too.
Paul George is a three. He facilitates.
What is Jerry McCain, a one?
He a 1-2. Jerry McCain like 6'2", like 6'2", 6'3". He's short. He's a little guy.
I say he's more of a two than a one.
Yeah, I mean he's a
More
more
than
of a
two than a
scorer. So
one.
yes, he is a 2, but he can play the 1-2. That's what I'm saying. Like because it's positionless ball, he is also somebody who can also run the ones. Whereas Paul George is a 3.
I don't think Jerry McCain can run the one. He can't run the one.
Look, Jerry
He
McCain
cannot.
came in a first round pick as a point guard.
The as when you come orchestrate as because as of right now, the way he's being used in OKC, he's not being used as the one in OKC.
Yo, what I'm trying to say is, and when he was in Philly, Maxey was down. He came in and ran the one, and he did well up until his injury. So we saw previously that maybe it's not the one that they wanted, but the fact that he can do it, we've actually seen the tape of him doing it with Philly. So now that Maxey is out again, the hole that McCain once was able to fill is now has a gaping hole because VJ is truly a 2. That VJ is not the facilitating guard like a Paul George or to the extent of a Jerry McCain. So that's what I'm saying with Maxey being out 3 weeks, it looks like who's going to do that job because you do have Paul George suspended, who was a 3 who can facilitate. I think if Paul George was there, it wouldn't be such of a hole because Paul George is also a big who facilitates. He's a point forward. But now that he's out with the suspension and Maxey's out, who is there? Who's there facilitating?
Yeah, but just like you said, it's just Paul George is out because of what? A suspension. That
doing drugs.
You wouldn't be able to foresee that.
Right.
Like you got they get rid of Jerry McCain for that. All right, we can't foresee that. We can't foresee that Maxey is going to be out with injury. Paul George is going to be out during suspension.
Yeah,
we did not know that.
Right.
As you trade players without knowing the future.
Yeah, but you said you see them sliding, and I'm saying I agree because they got rid of a guy who could have held it down while y'all going through the bullshit.
But Paul George is a person that can handle the one. We did not foresee Paul George getting suspended, and we would be in this problem right now that we're in.
Yeah,
we did not see that.
Yeah,
we did not see that happening.
Philly continues to be like Philly. They always fall apart. Fall apart.
I mean, they just need to get Paul George back, and I don't think.
Unfortunately, all Philly needs is to be 100% healthy.
And when is that ever gonna happen?
That's the unfortunate thing. Hold on.
When that's ever gonna happen? When have we ever seen that in Philly?
I mean,
Charles Barkley.
I mean, that's just because the big fella always out. I think they get the stigma of being because Embiid is always injury prone.
Yeah,
like Embiid can never get right. But Paul George is out during a suspension. Like he can come back.
Yeah.
I think he's only has like a few more games. How many
I know he
games?
was suspended for like 20 some games. Let me see how many he got left
25
on his.
games he was.
Yeah. Let me see
He
how
was
many games
suspended
he
for
got left.
25 games.
How many games he got left? Paul George suspension.
Once Paul George comes back, the ship will be righted. Once Paul George come back.
So he got suspended on January 31st. He is expected to return March 25th against the Bulls.
March 25th. Give it a couple of weeks.
So
We'll be
2 weeks.
March
2 weeks.
10th.
Yeah, about 2 weeks.
All right, so niggas hold on.
All right, Philly, hold on, hold on. Help is on the way.
You go slide a little bit, but like you be all right.
Help is on the way, Philly.
You're gonna be battling with the Heat with that for the last spot, like before the play in. Like you battling with the Heat right now. That's all we gotta do. You gotta Big Bam and the Heat gonna take that shit, but
Big
yo.
Bam and the Heat. Bam, bam. But
Bam bam.
I got some unfortunate basketball news, man. The NBA decided to cancel Magic City night. It was
What?
it was an outpour of negative
Fuck you,
reviews, and
Cormac.
and also players were against it, but also fans of the sport. Because the biggest thing is, the NBA, although is full of athletes, full of adult athletes, it is basketball and sports alone is family friendly entertainment.
And yeah, you know what? They were they weren't highlighting the strip club. They were highlighting the restaurant.
They were highlighting the chicken wings.
They were highlighting. They would get eatery
Right.
from Magic
Exactly.
City.
Exactly.
They were not highlighting
Them
the
layers hot, them
dancers.
lemon pepper wings, man. That's all they were
They
talking about.
they were highlighting the fine eatery establishment. Those at Magic City.
But they had no problem with this until people started complaining.
Yeah,
So
until that
But it was an NBA player that complained though, so
people be ruining it. People be ruining shit. Like, yo, they were about to get T.I. to perform at the
word,
halftime
yeah.
show. Like, come on, it was supposed to be T.I. Good Family Fun.
Now they gonna do Welcome to Atlanta, get So Def and Luda. I mean Jermaine Dupri out
Nah,
there.
man. People just be ruining the fun.
But yeah,
That's where y'all niggas.
fans, players, disapproved of the Magic City night.
Other Southern teams, get your strip clubs popping, my nigga.
And so,
Strip clubs popping.
it came, the NBA had to counsel Magic City night. So, Atlanta, what other night that you think they could have for the Hawks then? If they don't have Magic City night, what would
What's
be a
that?
good alternative for them to have that's family friendly?
If you wanted to do if we want to do the eatery, American Deli.
Okay, so that's big in Atlanta?
That's big in Atlanta. The
Okay.
American Deli. That's
Okay.
big in Atlanta.
American Deli night. All right.
they still should have did it. Like,
They should did it because it's
because at the end of the day,
someone.
at the end of the day, it may have a reputation for as a place for adults,
Entertainment.
but there's kids that watch the game and there's still adults that watch the game. So it's not like, dude, it's just a collaboration. Like I said, a food collaboration.
Yeah.
No, and see the crazy thing about, like, we make jokes about it, but Magic City is known for its food.
Yeah.
Like, it's a big thing in Atlanta where people do patron there for the sake of their food. And so, I don't know what commissioner was thinking, but I wasn't against it.
And it's not even the whole NBA should not even get it's Atlanta Hawks business.
And it's Atlanta culture.
It's Atlanta culture.
And so that's actually a good take, Drew, because certain things that's culturally accepted in certain parts of the country, we might not understand it in other parts of the country and stuff. So we can't be giving our worldly views to something that we are not a part of. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't come to New York and tell niggas about Thames and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell niggas like that should be only strictly for construction workers. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be on there with people. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's something that's culturally accepted by all in Atlanta. And so for the outpour of people not outside of that demographic to get it canceled is kind of whack.
Nigga, in New York, we should do Club Starlet. Starlet nights.
Well, it's I don't need Starless not open no
Starlet's
more,
not.
right? It's closed.
No. Starlet's is still open.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of strip clubs in New York has closed.
Okay.
Yeah, but Starlet's is still the ones that's open. Starlet's is still among the one that's open.
Got you.
It's very few though. Like
Yeah.
New York has closed a lot of them.
Yeah. But because they was in there selling ass. But also when it comes
and niggas can't keep their liquor licenses.
and that too. And speaking of selling people, Jalen Rose had a take on I don't know if y'all saw in regards his take in regards to the salary cap. He was saying the salary cap is kind of like the new form of slavery, whereas you only see salary caps in black-led sports because that's white America trying to control black finances.
People be trying too much. There's a salary cap.
I
The only sport
mean,
that don't really have a salary cap is baseball.
Right, and baseball is still has the white lens on it, and although baseball is very international,
baseball is very non-white.
yeah, like it's definitely their biggest stars are not from white America.
Yeah, I'm saying. The face of baseball is from Japan,
right? Asian man from communist country,
and then the man behind that is Judge, who's black.
Yeah.
So,
but this was Jalen Rose said, like that blacks dominate football, dominate basketball, and therefore this is like a give me the word. Systemic.
Oh, systemic.
Systemic racism.
But I really want. I don't like how he did systemic racism because not everything is that. Yeah. They are trying to control it. God, by far, I agree with that. But everything does not is used
it's not racist. Yeah.
Everything is not the big R word.
Yeah.
Like it's not the big R word.
Right. You just got some greedy ass billionaires trying to keep their money.
Yes, it's owners.
Right. You just got it right.
The owners,
right.
Bro.
You got the owners trying to keep
it's not racism, it's classic. No, it's,
right.
it's
really...
Come on. Who said this again?
Jalen Rose.
It's not because the owners want to keep their money. It's big bank take. Is having billionaire owners versus the millionaires. The billionaires want to win.
And again, you see it in the WNBA. They ain't trying to.
Majority of the owners is billionaires, though.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure all of them are billionaires.
Some got more billions than the others.
Right. I'm pretty sure every last one of them is a billionaire. And what the rich do? They are frugal with their money. They don't want to give up their money.
Yeah, they don't. Like fuck you niggas. Like, nah. If basketball was white, they would not. You see how the Lakers is mainly white,
right?
Motherfucking GD Bus don't want to give up on. Well,
they don't. The Bus family don't own the Lakers no more.
Yeah, I just about to say that Bus family sold it. The people that own the Lakers don't
they still try to keep as much money as they can.
Yes,
they ain't throwing away like baseball do. But that was Jalen Rose take this week. Again, he said and I found out actually after the fact that hockey has
hockey got a salary
cap too.
Mainly all white people. Now that's a sport that's mainly white,
right? And what hockey need is a good dental plan, because them niggas all their teeth is out. But other than that, it's a predominantly white sport. Like,
a bunch of foreign whites. A
Right.
bunch of foreign whites.
Exactly, but it is white dominated. So I just wanted to see what y'all take was on Jalen Rose saying that
Jalen
football
Rose is
and don't
not
and again these sports there is racism in this shit. Like don't get it twisted. We've
Yeah, but
of
seen it,
course.
but the salary cap is
It's
not
not
proof of
because
the
no, but the thing is, salary cap doesn't only affect the black players; it
it
affects
affects the
all the
entire
players.
organization.
It's different.
yeah.
Like, oh, I gave this white player such and such amount of money, but it doesn't count against the cap.
Right,
And I signed this player, but I have to sign him to this deal because
right.
it might affect my cap.
Or like Drew said, look at the Lakers. Their stars are white guys. It's not like they like, well, in Detroit, we got a cap like this, but LA with the white niggas, they ain't got no cap.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
or in Denver, there ain't no cap there, but you go to fucking San Antonio, then it's a cap. Like, but
Yeah.
I don't know, niggas.
But
Everybody got a
like you said, these sports, there is racial stuff that takes place in all these sports. But I think this theory was
bit of a reach.
maybe I
Yeah,
need
it
to
was
see
a
more
reach.
of a breakdown video of it, but
Yeah.
from what I'm hearing is a reach.
Yeah,
It's a reach.
sounds like a reach. Sound like a reach. So we talked about Bam, and yeah, Bam doing his thing and shit. Not much else going on, but there we did just see SGA go against Denver, and SGA with the game winner beat Denver.
Oh, that was sweet, bro. He and as a matter of fact, he did that shit twice. Both
And again,
possessions.
and this was a Denver team. I mean, this was a SGA. I mean, OKC team missing a lot of their bigs. And so he really like put this team on his back where he's playing with a lot of the second men, a lot of second team, a lot of third team players, and he fucking held it down. And so a lot of people are saying that SGA just secured his MVP status for this year. He with this win beating Joker and a full Denver team. Him missing some of his guys, missing Chet, missing Hardenstein, and taking Denver to this length. Do you think SGA is the clear MVP for this season?
Thunder is one of the best teams record-wise in the league. Best
Yeah.
player. That's the one a phrase I used to hear a lot. The best player on the best team gets the MVP, and he's currently the best player on the best team. And arguably, up for debate. I know people got Jokic in the conversation. Arguably, the best player in the NBA at this current moment.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you got people vying for it.
And again, OKC does have again the best record in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like they are number one in the West, but number one in the entire league.
but it's not is that, but SGA is also averaging 30.
But that's what I'm saying. But not
250,
only, but not on top of that, he's beating the guys that supposed to be his competition, and he's putting up plus 30 while doing that solely by himself at the moment. And so, like, this is MVP type shit where you can hold your spot as the best by yourself while competing against the best guys who supposed to be the ones who gonna take you from your throne. So it's definitely a good look for him in regards to his personal status when it comes to MVP, because again, he don't have all of his guys there, and he's beating a healthy Denver team.
Yeah.
So like, who's supposed to be the one team that if anybody can take them down, is them. That's what.
I mean, the Knicks last week. The Knicks kind of blew him out too. So
Yeah, Knicks blew him out, but ain't nobody worried about no fucking Knicks and no fucking playoffs. Nobody's checking for no Knicks. Knicks ain't gonna do nothing. Knicks did they just lose too?
yeah, we just lost, but you just said they ain't gonna do nothing. That's
Nobody. I'm saying
that's a stretch, bro.
So it's a stretch thinking that Knicks is gonna be able to go up against OKC.
I didn't Does that mean they ain't gonna do nothing if they don't make it to the if they don't do good in the finals? Like where do you see like in your
If
mind like
Knicks doing good is making the NBA finals.
okay making the NBA finals? That's all right.
That's my God. Them making it is great for them.
And so
So
that's the ceiling for them now. Like based on their season last year, Knicks, if they don't make it, no, actually, I ain't say NBA finals. I meant the East finals. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. The
it's a
East
conference
finals.
finals.
The
Okay,
Eastern
but
Conference final. That's the floor for them. The ceiling is making the NBA finals. But I don't even think anybody see the Knicks getting out of the East.
just to say,
Oh no. Them making it to the Eastern Finals again. Again, I want to say it's the floor, but it'll be very appreciated. Like, oh yeah, they made it again.
Right.
The goal is to win the final.
Yeah, if they will have to if they make it to the East finals, if they have to win the Eastern Conference finals. They can't go to the East again and not win the East. They have to win because them boys in Indiana is not. Although the East has gotten better since last year,
his ass done got better, bro.
they Denver. I mean, Cleveland has gotten better. Detroit has showed up. Boston got Tatum back. Philly, we never know,
Nah,
but
we can be Philly.
they could
They can definitely be Philly.
they could definitely be Philly. But what look, I don't know if this is a
As
hot take, but
the toughest ones is going to be Boston. If we did Boston last year, but it's not as certain that we're going. It's not certain that two seeded
yeah,
Boston
I like look. I
is
don't know
not.
if this is a hot take, but pending matchups, I see 4 teams that can beat New York in
What's those 4 teams?
Miami, Cleveland, Boston, Detroit.
Oh, I thought
Cleveland. We can take Cleveland. Boston, we'll have to see. We'll have to see about Boston, and
are you talking about the Miami Heat being them, or are you talking about the Knicks?
No, so I said
he said Miami can
there's
be
4 teams that I could potentially see beating the Knicks, and the 4 being Detroit, Boston, Cleveland, Miami. That's why I say pending matchups, I don't really even see, and I don't know if this is a tough a take or whatever. I don't know if New York gonna kill me, but I don't even see the Knicks making the Eastern Conference Finals.
I mean, like that's it's not
Well,
certain.
if the playoffs was to start today, it would be Knicks and Heat in the first round.
Yes, it would be because Knicks at the 3, Heat at the 6 right now, so it would be Knicks, Heat, and first round. Drew, you got Knicks beating Miami?
You know
No
what?
bias, no bias. Do you think
You know
Miami has
what?
enough to beat
You
New
know where
York?
I stay. I'm out Miami down, son.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
I understand
Miami
that, Drew.
down,
You could
nigga.
be Miami down, but you could know like, damn, it's a tough out for us.
Hey yo, we grind out that series, man. We go grind out that series, bro.
This nigga, he ain't answered not my fucking. He ain't answered my question not once. Nigga, I said, do you think he has enough to beat the Knicks at this moment?
As he has enough to beat the Knicks. It's a toss up because we will have to see that series.
He still ain't answered.
If
He
Bam
still ain't
does this
answered
type
my question.
if Bam does this type of shit, hell the fuck no, they not gonna
Of
beat
course,
us.
if Bam putting up
If
83 every
nah,
game.
nigga. I'm not saying the 83. You stuck on the 83. Fuck that shit. If Bam is a killer, bro,
Yeah.
and he just put some points.
Okay.
I mean, like I don't think Towns is going is Towns are you up for that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Bam definitely will get down on Towns' ass.
Yeah, I mean, like then you got Brunson out on the island.
Yeah,
Like, is Ananobi gonna show up?
right.
Is Bridges gonna show up?
Yeah, and those are two big question marks. Like Bridges definitely is like the one like guy. You got to be the third person. Like you got to step up, and I don't think he does that consistently. And so, especially for the amount of money they pay for his ass, like
They be double dutching between OG and Bridges. Like they double dutching who's going to be
yeah,
that number
I'm just
three.
saying for the sake of salary,
Mhm.
Bridges, nigga, you supposed to be that three. Like,
I mean they both pay them niggas big money. They pay Bridges and OG big
yeah.
money.
But
Like that's what I'm saying.
Bridges was brought in to be that third big, that big three to make Brunson, Cat, and
No,
that was supposed to be the big
I
three.
think no, I think OG was that. OG
OG
was
is
part
the
three.
defensive anchor
I
that's
would say
supposed to close it out.
I think OG
OG
is
was
finally
3 and D.
position wise he's like in the player tiers he's slightly ahead of Bridges in the hierarchy or whatever you want to call it. It's Bronson Towns, OG, Bridges.
Yeah, I don't
And
know if I
then probably Hart after Bridges.
yeah I don't know if
Agree?
if I agree with that because again based on what Bridges was prior to coming to New York and the money that they paid him, he was supposed to be the guy that make their big three. OG is a better overall player because he
They
plays both
paid
sides
up.
of the
Didn't they
ball.
give OG $200 million?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
OG got paid, bro.
I don't
OG,
know.
They
I'm
they
saying
they
the
broke the bank for OG.
what New York got rid of to bring Bridges there, giving up all that draft capital as if he was a Kevin Durant coming to New York.
Yeah, but we're both saying that they did that for
No,
they
OG
they
went.
they did that for the draft capital for the Bridges.
Uh-huh.
They broke the bank by
Right.
giving OG all that money.
Right.
They gave OG all that fucking
But
money,
again,
bro.
you see players like, especially with these tier players that when a young guy like Brunson who taking cuts so other guys can get paid and bring them in. So yes, they gave OG the bank, but Bridges giving up all that trade capital there for their future, Knicks' future. They gave up all this capital to bring Bridges in there to be that third scorer behind Big Cat and Brunson.
They go
That was supposed to be his role, but unfortunately, he has been underwhelming in that regard. Where OG is at least also somebody who is underwhelming too, who's supposed to be the two-way defensive anchor. But when it comes to scoring, putting up points, he's Bridges supposed to be that third guy, but he hasn't been there. And so with that inconsistency of those two guys, those four, I said Miami being on the latter part of it, but Cleveland, Boston, who else did I say?
but let's just be honest though.
You said Boston, Cleveland, Miami,
Detroit,
Detroit.
Detroit,
Well,
right?
they can be Cleveland. I mean, Cleveland is not
My only issue
they.
with Cleveland is because I know who James Harden is in the playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's the only thing. Like that's why I'm always
The East
skeptical
is
of him when it
the
comes to
East is. I'm saying the East is tough, bro. It's hard to predict that. It's hard to predict that the Celtics will come out,
right.
or Celtics and Detroit's gonna
Well,
come
the
out.
Celtics have been playing better than expectedly, so
Yeah,
I mean, yes, yeah, but you cannot predict it that they're gonna come out of the either one or two. Like one is gonna have to come out the East. It's hard to predict.
yeah,
Like those teams. Like it's not one clear cut above one another. It's not. Like the East is tough
yeah.
this season.
Definitely tough. But again, you heard it here first. Knicks won't make it to the from me. Knicks
That's
won't
for
make
me.
it to the Knicks won't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Don't
That is my take, and you guys can eat meat. You know what I'm saying? If you don't agree. But let's move on. Because the NFL free agency is juking right now. NFL is free agency. We see a lot of niggas moving around, and it's exciting, man. We just got, the combine. The young guys went out and did their thing. But
outside the actual NFL season and
yeah, it's no, you know what I'm saying. Sports is dead right now, but the NFL is still keeping themselves in our talking points. And the biggest thing, Kenneth Walker, champion MVP, moves on from the wet Seattle, Washington, to head to Kansas City to play with Patrick Mahomes. Now, they got their offensive coordinator back, the enemy back, and
Eric Bieniemy.
Yeah, Eric Bieniemy is back. What does this do for Kansas City? Does this shoot them already up to the top of the AFC? Getting Kenneth.
We got to see how Patrick Mahomes play. That's literally what we're waiting on.
I think this kind of like a safety blanket though for him, because you have a guy like Kenneth Walker who you don't have to put too much on Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but we do got Kenneth Walker, but have we seen the iteration of the Chiefs be a run first team?
Not with Patrick Mahomes, we haven't.
We haven't seen that, so we don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah,
I mean that's a new wrinkle that Eric Bieniemy, because he hasn't even though Eric Bieniemy is coming back, he hasn't done that with the Pats being the Chiefs being a run first offense.
And
hasn't been there.
Yeah, but remember, Pat Mahomes probably gonna miss a portion of the season to start, so they're probably gonna be more reliant on
the
Kenneth Walker on the run game.
Who's a backup?
Probably still Kareem Hunt.
No, I'm talking quarterback.
Quarterback backup.
I don't know. I really don't.
So you see, without a quarterback, like, we gotta see how that run first offense is gonna look.
They back
especially if Patrick Mahomes is not there.
Chris Oladukin, black quarterback from South Dakota State. Chris Oladukin.
Sound like
Chris Oladukin, and then they got a Jake Hayner in the third string. I've never heard of these guys. But yeah, so with Patrick Mahomes and those guys,
they can always sign a free agent.
There's guys out there that you can fill in right now. But these some guys I've never seen before. But definitely Kenneth Walker, getting his money, going to leaving Seattle, you know what I'm saying? John, good thing for you. Your guy Charbonnet can now get the full-time tick.
I always get Kenneth Walker's. I always draft Kenneth Walker, but then I get robbed, or I'll do my parlay, and Charbonnet runs for a touchdown. So that's it. Now, finally, Kenneth Walker could get his I could be more confident in taking it.
Exactly. Also,
I would say, since we're on the Chiefs, before you get into the topic, Isaiah Pacheco ended up going to the Lions.
Yes, to back up Jahmyr Gibbs, because I don't know if we covered it already, but David Montgomery, we covered it our last episode.
Yeah.
With the Texans. Travis Kelce is coming back for another year, signed a 1-year deal with the Chiefs. So after this 1 year, do y'all think Travis Kelce is going to retire?
Yeah, I think after 1 year it's going to be clear.
He got a 1-year deal with them, no more than that. So
because I don't see, do I really see as a 1-year deal? Do I really see Travis Kelce playing on another team?
It will have to be a team that's just like a tight end away from missing a Super Bowl. Yeah, making a Super Bowl, not even the playoffs, making a Super Bowl. Like, it would have to be him going.
And which team is that?
It would have to be like him going to the Bills or some shit.
Who?
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce to be even
Like that's what I'm saying. He got a 1-year deal with the Chiefs. Me and Drew both think he's going to retire, but I'm saying like in order for me to see him stay, it would have to be a plug-in type of thing where it's like we are missing this one piece, veteran tight end, and we're a Super Bowl team. And so that's why I gave like what is that team that's like right there, but one piece missing? I would say like the Bills would be like one of those guys, like one of those teams.
Yeah, it would be the Bills.
Or like the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers who was cooking in the free agency.
Pittsburgh had a good free agency so far.
Pittsburgh.
Bills, I feel like the Bills need more than Travis Kelce.
I mean, they just got DJ Moore.
They need somebody to burn sage on that field.
So they need Kyrie Irving then.
They need, you know what I'm saying? Their issues seems to be more than just
Yeah. It's like historically bad luck in Buffalo.
In Buffalo, unfortunately.
But so again, Josh Allen got DJ. Do you think DJ is the guy that's gonna get Bills over that hump?
Yeah, it's kind of a lateral move.
He reminds me a lot of the guys that they already got. Like,
but he's definitely better. DJ Moore is definitely better than what they have.
He's definitely better, but he ain't better in the sense that he's the one that's gonna get him over the hump. I don't think he's that much better.
I just told you why they can't get over the hump.
Oh well, other than that, so they don't have a guy that beats the curse. That's good enough to beat the curse.
Josh Allen's supposed to be the one that technically
right. That's good enough to
push him over
the curse.
Yeah, but and they got James Cook too, so it's not like
that's true.
And they got two solid tight ends, Kincaid and Dawson.
Dalton Connect.
Oh, Dalton Connect. I said Dalton. I said Kincaid. But
it's Kincaid. It is Kincaid. Who's Connect?
Dalton Connect played for the Lakers.
Yeah. Right.
That had me fucked up. I was like, damn, I said the wrong shit.
Yeah, no, it is Kincaid.
Yeah.
But, what happened? Look, Drew, I thought you came up on something, man. This Ravens, probably I thought was the biggest news.
Biggest.
Ravens signed.
Yo, bro, happy because I see all the memes.
You see him. Him and Jamar Chase, the conversation. So they happy as shit. But Ravens trade for Max Crosby, but he failed the physical. So they reneged the trade due to medical reasons. The Ravens denied the trade based on medical reasons because of Max Crosby's physical. Whatever they found in the physical, Ravens said, "Nah, we not fucking with this."
Can we do a do-over? Can you get two physicals?
Give them 2 weeks and then come back and do another physical.
Yes, let's do that.
Come back in 2 weeks.
Give me 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. So I thought that was a huge move for the Ravens. But
God, bro. I don't want Max Crosby so bad, bro.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out. But Drew, on the other side, your Jets made some moves. They got Minkah Fitzpatrick as well as homegrown talent coming back to the city. Homegrown. We got Gino.
We like the prodigal son coming back.
The prodigal son is back, man. Geno Smith is back in New York City.
Why?
Back in New York City.
It's a funny thing. Yo, I just after you see him with the Ravens, bro, and you just had Justin oh my God. The Jets don't season too amazing. But yo,
let's you know they're going with the vet QBs and they're not trying to let you know they ain't drafting a QB in this draft.
They definitely not going QB in this draft.
They're just gonna go with a serviceable and see what production they could get out whatever quarterback they have.
They got they franchise tag Brees, and so they definitely gonna focus more on the defensive side. Based on
they traded two of their best defensive players.
Right.
Yeah,
and
so we
trade it
have
to
to.
it and then bring in an older guy. Although Mink is one of the best to do it, but
He ain't
trade
gonna
two of
get
their
help.
best, bring in Minka, and so I don't know what they're trying to do with this team right now. Um,
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I don't know. One thing I can say though, Pittsburgh is trying to make some moves. Pittsburgh might have outside of who their quarterback is, because I don't know if they bring back Aaron,
I
but
think I think
signing
I think Aaron is going to be back. I think
but
Aaron is going to
signing
definitely be
Rico
back.
Dowell, signing Michael Pittman, and having DK, and still having when they got rid of they let Gainwell go. Um, but like that's like having Pittman, DK, and Dowell. Is it safe to say that's probably the best skill?
And and who was the rookie? The rookie that was good for them last season. I fuck I had him on my fantasy team too.
Who
Like,
won?
huh?
Yeah, it was no, TJ. The Steelers had TJ Warren.
Yeah, TJ Ward. There we go. So that along with Rico Dowd, that's a strong 1-2 punch right there.
Yeah, and
Um,
and again having Pittman and DK is crazy too.
is
So
it crazy? Oh my
when it comes to like
god!
the other offenses in the NFL, having Pittman, DK, Dowell, does that make Pittsburgh the best skill core in the NFL right now?
Skilled core. Are you talking
Talk
in
about the one and two
NFL?
at the receiver and then a running back. What other
Mhm. I think the Eagles still challenge them.
with AJ,
Devontae,
yeah,
and Saquon.
and Saquon? Although AJ is on the market trade, Eagles are
Well, yeah,
actively pending.
pending,
Yeah,
not
pending.
pending.
They are actively looking to trade him. The Patriots just got Romeo Downs. And so that was supposed to be the destination for AJ. Some other notable
Oh,
moves.
what about maybe the 49ers? George Kittle, McCaffrey, Mike Evans.
Um, that's cool. Mike Evans is now a Niner, which is crazy to think. I don't see Mike Evans outside of the Bucks, but I understand it. But Mike Evans, it gives me Rams fucking Devontae vibes.
But he cooked for the Rams this
The
past
Ray
season.
Devontae Cook for the
Yeah,
Rams.
Devontae can cook, but he's not Devontae anymore. Like he can possibly have some good games, but it's on the latter part of his career. It's like the decline, and so now Niners having Jennings on looking to leave and making Mike Evans as your one. I don't know, like if this is going to be the piece that gets 49ers over the hump. Like I would like to see Mike Evans be the two behind. And like if Jennings stayed there, I would like the Niners having Evans and Jennings. But Jennings is looking to get out. And so I don't know who will be a part of that other than Kittles. Who would be that other receiver for the Niners that push them, that propels them in the NFC? I just don't know. I don't know. I like Mike Evans. Mike Evans is, of course, is one of the goats, but I think he is one of those guys who was on a lot of part of his career, and I don't even want to say chasing the championship because he got that already, but maybe trying to get his little bit of money on the latter part of his career. I don't know what the motivation is, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see. I just don't know if this is the piece that's gonna push the Niners over the Rams. Um, you know what I'm saying in that
Mm-hmm.
NFC West. Some other moves, John, your boys, Isaiah Likely, former Raven, now Giant.
The New York Ravens. The New
New
York
York, New
Ravens.
York Ravens, and they got Tremaine Evans from the
Wait,
Bears.
wait, the Giants on the safety that's coming from the Ravens.
Uh,
We took the Ravens punter.
oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
He's the highest paid punter now. The Giants paid him. He's the highest paid punter in the league. We took the Ravens punter, took a safety, we took Likely. That's three. And we signed their fullback today, Ricard is going
Oh,
to the
really?
Giants.
That's a good pick too. That's a good.
Why are you poaching our niggas, bro? I swear to
They
God.
all going to play for
But
John
Ricard is
Harbaugh.
one of the few left fullbacks in the NFL. He's one of the best.
And he's going to the
Man,
Giants.
this all John Harbaugh picks right here.
Yo, that ass John Harbaugh called his
This John
guys out. They
Harbaugh
said,
calling all
"Yo,
the niggas,
yeah,
yo, all the niggas is gonna be on the last ending of
what?
their deals.
You know,
Come
yeah,
down here
yeah,
to
you know
come
they."
down here to the
He
Giants
said,
right
"You
here."
know they full of shit in Baltimore, man. Come down and play with me
It's
in
the
New
same
York."
thing with the Titans. Daboll's offensive coordinator, they took Wandell Robinson,
Right?
Cordell Flott, and they took one more player from the Giants.
Yo,
It's a,
everybody
it's a third player that went to Tennessee.
Yeah.
I just can't think of it.
We also seen the Fins release Tua and sign Malik Willis. Why you smacking your lips, Drew?
I kind of wanted Malik Willis, bro.
Drew wanted Malik. I'm sorry about that, Drew.
I wanted him.
And Travis Etienne is going to the Saints.
Damn, the
ETN
Titans
going
took
to the
four
Saints.
players from the Giants. Sheesh.
Yo, all the players, all the Ravens on the last year of their deals, come up to New York, bro.
But I actually like Likely, man. I think Likely is gonna cook in New York.
Yeah, they don't have a number one tight end in New York.
They had the Johnson guy, but having Johnson and Likely together,
Like it can definitely cook.
yeah, I like Likely with Jackson Dart, man.
That's a good combination. And we still got my man Cam Scott Boo.
Got right, Scat.
Gotta get that other receiver to play with Malik.
Yep, just got to get that other guy, man. But
They said the Giants is interested in trying to go grab Brian Thomas Jr. Well, a few teams is interested in him.
yeah. But
The Giants to go do that and reunite the LSU teammates.
yeah. But look, man, some interesting moves, man. How y'all feel about Travis Etienne going to the Saints?
That's cool.
They got Alvin Kamara, who is, on the latter part of his career.
Yeah.
And potentially might be, with this signing looking to
Okay,
get
I
out.
didn't know Travis Etienne been in the league that long. Because I seen Trevor Lawrence did like his farewell.
Yeah.
Travis Etienne been in the league for 8 years. That's crazy. I didn't know he was in the league that long.
Yeah, I think he came like a year after Trevor or a year before Trevor. So like that's one of his guys.
Mm-hmm.
But again, John, you got Tremaine Evans.
Oh, that's why he said it. They went to the same college.
What college they went to?
Clemson. They both went to
Okay.
Clemson. So I'm like, when he said 8 years, I'm like, you should have been in the league that long? Ain't no
How
way.
many years have you been in there?
Overall, ETN, he's been in he joined Jacksonville Jaguars in 2021.
So that's only 6 years, 5 years, 4 years?
5 years, but the rest was on Clemson. So 5 on Jacksonville and 3
Three playing in college together.
Right. When I seen that post, I'm like, I was like, damn, you can't been in the league that long, but
Yeah, but so Alvin, it looks like Alvin might be on the move. Tours out. It's a lot of moving pieces right now. Which one did we cover? Jano got it. Fans release DJ Crosby. Any other notable signings that you guys see in the NFL that I might have missed? That you guys like, oh, that's a good grab.
let's see.
Minka to the Jets, Malik to the Fans, Mike Evans to the Niners, Likely to the Giants, Tremaine Evans to the Giants, Pittsburgh getting Pittman and Rico, Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs, Geno to the Jets, ETN to the Saints, DJ Moore to the Bills, Romeo Dobbs to the Patriots. Those are the notable moves that I got.
Oh, damn. Mike Evans to the Niners. Oh, Tua to the Falcons.
Oh yeah. I thought
Tua,
Tua went to the Falcons.
yeah,
Yeah, so went to the Falcons.
he signed for the vet minimum too.
And where did Kyler Murray go?
Kyle Murray's still a free agent. But
Okay.
I seen something. I think Minnesota might be interested in him.
Yeah, I heard that a few times. I don't want Minnesota to get his little ass. See that little nigga out there. Kyler would have been good for the Jets.
I seen Daniel Jones turn down $100 million deal.
Yeah.
Um,
They just and the coach just had
oh,
the quarterback used to be on the Bears, played with the Bills. He drafted by the Bears. Your
Mr.
guy,
Mitchell,
yeah,
Mitch.
he got just signed with the Colts too.
And the Chiefs traded McDuffie to the Rams.
Right.
That's another big move. Trying to think.
They were saying the Chiefs don't value their cornerbacks. They always trade.
Oh yeah, they don't pay them.
Yeah, they don't want to pay them pretty much.
From how it is looking like they don't.
Yeah, it works. It's like they have confidence that they can always draft good, and then when they want to get paid, they're like, get your ass out of town. Like, all right, so your rookie deal is coming up, huh? Okay, time to go.
You want big money, huh?
Yeah, you ain't gonna get it here. Right.
Not here.
But if that's all the NFL we got to talk about, I want to talk about a conversation.
All that money is going to Patrick.
A conversation I saw between Shannon Sharp and Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields is definitely as good as she thinks she is. She is by far the best female boxer today.
Right now.
Best female boxer of this current generation. But I am, and it's not to be sexist, I still believe there is natural and genetic differences between men and women. And although we might compete in the same sports, the best in both sports are on two. So I'm trying.
It's not tread lightly, John.
I'm saying both the top guys, the top people in the same sport, whether it's male or female, is still a big gap.
So the top male it's a big gap between the top female. It's a big gap. It's a big gap, bro.
In most sports. And so she was having a conversation with Shannon, and she was talking about, she can compete against some of the top guys in boxing.
Well, I think they have a great shot in tennis.
And so, yes, they do. They definitely have a great shot in tennis.
I think that's one of the sports they can.
But also in tennis, look, and Serena's had this conversation too about her male counterparts, how them niggas hit the ball way harder and way faster than she can ever. Serena's had this conversation too in tennis. Since you brought it up, that
I try to give them. I think that was the sport.
Serena will beat a lot of the men in the sport, but she's even said that it don't even fucking compare because them dudes faster, stronger, speed, like it's levels to it. Although she is decorated as the best tennis player, she even recognizes the difference in.
I feel like she could still. There's some ability that you could
because tennis does have
skill assets.
Yeah, right. There is some
minimize the strength,
exactly,
speed, and everything.
There is some skills and there is some brain power that comes into tennis. You can place the ball in certain places, whether you male or female, that can work in your favor. But she was talking about just the power of the stroke, the power, of things of that nature. That
I'm gonna give them another sport, golf. I think they can have a chance.
All right, golf.
Actually, I was just playing golf this weekend. So, and even with that, it still comes down to power.
No,
Yeah, it does.
you still need power in that aspect, but then there's still it's
Some
one of those
skill.
the skills that
Yeah,
can because the whole point is to get get the shit in before as with the less amount of swing.
yeah.
The less amount of swings, the better. So
And so in that conversation, she was talking about her and Shannon was talking about Rolly, the guy
I don't know why she picked him, but
Romero, and she was saying like if she was to get
are they even in the same weight class? Not to cut you off.
I don't even know, but she picked Rolly out of all the boxers, and she said he couldn't take a punch, like one of her punches, but she definitely feel as though she's only spars against men, and she's fought against men that are bigger, badder, and tougher than Rolly. And if she was to get in the ring with him, she would whoop his ass. Now, Shannon,
She said she needed like a what was it, 2 to 3 month training camp or
right?
something like that.
Yeah, 2 to 3 months training camp, and she would go in there and she would win that match. Shannon is like blasphemy, for saying the same reasons. Like at the end of the day, you are the toughest woman in boxing, but there's levels to this shit. And so I don't know if this is even a conversation, but do you guys think the swope, what she call herself? It's like the greatest woman, the GWOAT, the greatest woman of all time.
The
Can
quote.
yeah, the GWOAT. Can Clarissa Shields beat one of the top male boxers in the sport?
No.
Oh man,
Yeah.
no,
No.
she's not being rolling. Come on now.
Let me see. I'm about to check their weight real quick. Wait.
They're not in the same weight class.
Brody at 147. Clarissa Shields ain't that big. 147. Oh, she at 154. Clarissa Shields. She's fighting at
I didn't know she was that big.
she's fighting at 154. He's fighting at 147.
But even with that, it
No,
still don't
even with
matter.
that, it don't matter, bro.
So technically, she's a bigger fighter. And we talk about weight classes. She is fighting in that heavier division, a bigger weight. Would that work in her benefit? What, John?
Like like it's a lose-lose situation. Like one, this is a fight that will never ever happen. It will
Right,
never be sanctioned. It will never happen.
right,
You see all that dumb shit we see on social media.
right.
That shit does not happen here. That shit's outside of America.
Yeah,
They on some bullshit with that. That fight will never be sanctioned.
yeah. Straight circus show.
So at this point, it's just a conversation, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people that may side with Clarissa, and
Yeah.
there's gonna be people that's just gonna totally dismiss it, like, yeah, you got no chance.
Could Clarissa Fields kick our ass? Yes,
Yes.
without a doubt. She probably whoop all three of our ass together. But but to fight a professional boxer, yo, let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Let me just do a real little Google. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Because I would say, the circus show that Jake Paul is, he would be up to take a fight like this. He's big on he's big on supporting the women and the women agenda.
But side
But
note, you bring up the Paul brothers. You know Ronda Rousey is fighting again?
yes,
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah,
I just found
yeah.
that out
She's
today.
fighting. She's fighting the girl from the other former actor, UFC fighter, MMA fighter.
Oh, is
Uh,
Gina
Gina,
Carano.
yeah,
Carano.
she was
I think
in. She was in the Fast and shit too. She's a part of that
he was
universe.
also in was it the Mandalorian?
Yeah, she the one who got in trouble.
Yeah, she said what she said in
Yeah,
Disney
yeah,
Fire.
Disney fight ass. Yep, exactly. And she was good on the Mandalorian too, but they, you make certain takes about certain people, you get the boot. But yeah, she's fighting Ronda Rousey. And also we got Jake Paul coming up against former NFL player.
No, it got
I mean,
canceled.
oh, he got canceled?
Logan Paul canceled. Logan apparently WWE didn't give him
I was like,
the
yo,
green
bro,
light.
you're not doing that shit no more. Like, you get too
Well,
much money
they
over
probably
here.
got it's WrestleMania season, so they
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
got plans and
Right,
like
right.
they don't. You
Yeah,
see what happened to the brother?
right,
His shit got well. He fought an actual like
right.
fighter, and his shit got broke. But all in a
But
boxing match, that
yeah,
shit
but it's
kind
also on the sense of we're trying to build you up as a WWE
of.
superstar. Like, this don't go with the marketing.
Yeah.
Like what are you doing? Like, this ain't big for the sport. Like, this don't benefit the WWE having you, who is, this young superstar we try to build up, and you over here taking these bullshit fights. So WWE probably said, yeah, bro, we off that. Like, you're not doing that. But
And
yeah,
like, you not a boxer.
yeah, you're not a boxer no more. Also, former Michigan head coach that was fired. All the charges was dropped recently. No, the black head coach. He got allegedly he had a sex scandal thing. Was going on. He was allegedly stalking one of the young women who worked for the college. He lost his job the year that Michigan won.
Yeah, but realistically, from what he was accused of, it wasn't something really he put in jail. Shorty, I think he wanted her to recant her story. I don't know. I don't know.
But allegedly, it was
From what I
dropped
remember.
because there was things the police tampered with, and a lot of the evidence that she provided was docked. So although he lost his job, he did all the charges were dropped, and so because a lot of the things that it's supposed to be like a bigger investigation now because there's supposed to be some finagling by the police and Shorty docking photos and messages and stuff like that. So he's been acquitted of all the charges against him. And so I don't know what to say with that. I don't know if he'll ever work in college sports again, but he has cleared his name.
Shout out to him.
So
But
shout out to him.
whole situation.
Yeah, crazy situation, man. Black men, leave those white girls alone. And we got the MLB World, right, the World Classic,
WBC, World Baseball Classic.
World Baseball Classic going on. The DR team looking like the Avengers.
Yeah, they got a crazy roster, but
Let's see,
yeah,
let's see what
man.
happened, man. USA. But I might be Dominican for the rest of the month until it's over. So
And you can't count out Japan.
and Japan, correct. They got some guys I've never known, but they out there hitting too. Like, Japan got some other niggas that's not in the league that's need to be in the league. Like, it's
Well,
like
they're gonna be there eventually. They all going to the
yeah,
Dodgers.
it's like right, facts, right. It's the straight line to the Dodgers because I'm looking at the highlights and shit. I'm like, oh, Ichiro ain't the only one. Like, I mean, not Ichiro. I said Otani ain't the only one. It's a few of these niggas that can hit the ball. Like, so Dodgers just got a camp of Asian players coming in, man. They just gonna be on top of the MLB for quite some time with all the Asians they got. Literally, in the next 5 years,
They got a pipeline.
the Dodgers, literally, LA Dodgers are gonna be a whole Asian team.
Crazy.
5 to 10 years, they're gonna be a whole Asian team. Asian quarterback, outfield, everybody bases, back catcher, everybody gonna be Asian, except for the manager. Manager gonna be a white man, but everything else will be Asian.
Their current manager ain't he black?
I don't know
I think they have a black manager.
who they manager.
I could be wrong, but I think he's black.
Or black passing.
No.
Oh yeah, he is Dave Roberts. Yeah, that's a brother. He look kind of like he got some Asian in him too, but look a little racially ambiguous, but that's a
Yeah.
black man.
African American father and Japanese mother.
I said he look like he got some Asian in him.
I googled it.
I said he look like he got some
That
Asian in
is
him.
crazy.
I said he look like he got some Asian in him. That's why all them Japanese people coming over. He got the direct line. Isn't that coercion?
Technically not, because like they're not the only Japanese players. They're just getting the best Japanese players. They're not the only ones. They're
I'm
just getting
saying
the best.
he got his peoples over there scouting. He just go and get the pick of the litter. Like, which one y'all? How many did y'all make today? Oh, we made 18 new baseball players. They're out in the field back there. They're warming up and shit. Like, he like, yeah, give me number 2, number 7, and number 13, and wrap them up. Come on, we're going back to LA. But I knew that nigga wasn't all black. That nigga look Asian. He got an Asian face, but black skin.
He, he's the first Asian American manager and the second black manager to lead team to a World Series title. So he has two shits achievements on his belt. He's
Y'all know
first
who?
in one and second in the other.
Y'all know who the first black one?
Dusty Baker
Dusty Baker.
with the Astros, right?
Yep. And you know
Yeah.
what other team he
And yeah,
played for?
they was wired up and they cheated us.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that, but they did have the beepers and the lie detectors on their chest. So, but look, that's the past, John. That's the past. Let it go. All right, let's close out this
Crazy.
episode.
That's almost done. I know you want to close up. That's just almost going to be like 10 years since that shit happened.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Time go by fast, and the Yankees still hasn't done shit since. But yeah, let's close it out. Closing out the season with our annual spelling bee. Now, usually it's more of us. It's usually 5 guys here, so I usually give the words to the spelling bee. This year we're going to do a little different. We're all contestants in this year's spelling bee. So I will be partaking in spelling bee along with John and Drew. We're going to try to make it all the way to 8th grade. Each one of us will provide 2 words. Well, each one of us will provide a word to each of the other 2 players in every grade, kindergarten to 8th grade. So Drew, have a kindergarten word.
Grade.
Huh?
Did you say first to 8th grade?
No,
First
K to
to
8. I said first to 8th or K to 8.
Yeah, you said first to 8.
Okay, so we can do. I got K to 8, but we could do first to 8. That's
Oh,
fine.
I definitely got first to 8. I definitely skipped kindergarten.
Perfect. We do first to 8. So each one of us, Drew will give me and John a first grade word all the way up to 8th, and we will do the same for him. So the way it looks on my screen, it goes John, me, then Drew. So John, you will be the first one to give the words. You'll give me a word, and you'll give Drew a word, and then it'll go me giving the words, and then it'll go Drew giving the words.
All right.
So John, your first word you'll be giving to me, and then you'll give it to Drew.
All right. My first grade word for Dev would be brought.
Brought. Can you put it in a sentence for me?
I said for sentences. I got you right now.
John, like, is it bought or brought? How do you use the difference? Which one am I using? Am I using brought or bought?
No, it's brought. Like you brought this to me.
Right. So niggas saying this. Make a sentence.
You brought the honey Jack Daniels to me.
All right. Can you give me the country of origin?
Nah, you want too
much.
bullshit.
I'm just bullshit. All
right. I'm
just bullshit. All right, brought. BROUGHT. Brought.
Yep, correct.
All right. So I passed first grade. Drew, it's on you.
All right.
I sent Drew the question, or Drew
No,
sent me a word.
so no, you gotta ask Drew a word.
All right, so
Yeah, John.
my other first grade word. I feel like out of all of them, that's probably the most difficult one out of the first grade ones. Drew, your first grade word is enough.
Enough.
Enough. Can you put it in a sentence, John?
I had enough of your shit, Drew. There you go.
ENOUGH. There
Correct.
we go.
Yeah.
Enough. All right. So it's my turn to give you guys a first grade word. All right. John, your first grade word is because.
Oh, because Because.
That's correct, John. All right, Drew. Your first grade word is basket.
Basket. BASKET.
That's correct, Drew. All right, so Drew, you got to give us a first grade word.
All right. All right. Who am I giving first?
It's up to you.
All right, Dev.
All
You
right.
got triangle.
Triangle. Can you put that in a sentence for me?
All right. Don't put the square peg into the triangle hole.
Okay. Sound like some freaky shit Drew tries on his weekends. But triangle.
Oh, yo.
Triangle. Triangle.
There you go.
That example was crazy.
Yo, you know what, John? Your word is butterfly.
Butterfly.
Yes.
I spelled this word in a minute. Butterfly. Butterfly. Yeah, FLY.
There you go.
That's
Got it.
that's correct. All right,
I
congrats,
felt like
guys.
I said I felt like I said I instead of the Y, so I had
Yeah.
to recorrect that when I was sounding it out. So I was like, hopefully I
All right, congratulations, guys. We all made it out of the first grade. All right, John. We are going to second grade. Give us our words.
All right, second grade. Here we go. Still pretty much easy. Dev, your word is eight,
8.
as in the number.
Okay. All right. 8. EIGTH. HT. HT.
Yeah, but you got it wrong.
No, I got it right.
You lost.
Yeah.
All right, John, get Drew his word.
Uh, Drew, your word is important.
Important. IMPORTANT.
Correct.
That is
Drew,
correct, Drew. All right, my words. John, your first word is through. Kanye West made it through
the
the
fire.
fire or
T
through the wire.
THROUGH.
That's correct, John.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Drew, your word is journey.
Journey. Why ain't this a son of a bitch? All right, cool. You got one. You have one of my words. All right, cool. It's journey. JOURNEY.
That's correct, Drew. All right, Drew, give us our second grade word. We on second grade, right? Second grade.
Second grade.
Yeah.
All right, who you got, Drew?
John, you got distance.
Distance.
Yeah, distance.
DISTANCE.
You got it. Dev, you got costume.
Costume. That's one of the ones that be tripping me up with costume and custom. Costume and custom, bro. That be fucking with me, bro. Custom. Okay. Custom is CUSTOM. Costume is COSTOME.
We're wrong.
Costume ain't COS.
CUME.
I ain't making it out of second grade. I failed second grade, guys. So everybody made that second grade except for me. I'm going back to second grade. But because it's my show, I'm going to skip myself. All right. But at least we know I'm the dumb one out of the crew. We're going to move to the third grade. Third grade, John, give us our words.
All right. Dev, your word is knowledge.
Knowledge. Okay. No ledge. That's how I've always remembered knowledge. No and ledge. So KNOWLEDGE. Knowledge.
Yeah, no words, no words. All right, Drew, your word is suddenly.
Suddenly. SUDDENLY.
Correct.
There we go.
All right. Here's your words. Drew, your first word is language.
Language. LANGUAGE.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's the word that would trip me up.
Yeah, that's one of the words that tripped me up too. I gotta break it up to figure it out. All right, John, your word is plastic.
Plastic?
Yes,
PLASTIC.
that is correct. All right, Drew, give us our words.
John, you got landscape.
Landscape.
Yes.
LAND. Landscapes. SCAPE.
Okay. Bev, you got equator.
Equator. EQUATOR.
There you go.
All right, we made it out of the third grade, going to fourth grade.
I
John,
thought there was an I in equator.
where you get an
No,
I at?
You spell it equator.
There's no I
Wait.
in equator.
I said I would have got it wrong.
Oh, you
I
said
don't know
you
why
would have
y'all,
got on.
why y'all looking at it. I said I would have got it wrong because I would have thought there was an I in it.
All right, John, we moving on to fourth grade. Give us our words.
All right, Dev, your word is experience.
Experience, not experiment. Experience.
Yeah, experience.
Okay. EXPERIENCE.
Correct.
Experience.
You got experience, yes.
Mhm.
Drew, your word is. Let's go. Your word is ordinary.
Ordinary. ORDINARY.
Correct.
That is
Ordinary.
correct. All right. My turn. John, your word is curiosity.
Curiosity. Oh my God. Curiosity. I'm probably gonna finally get a word wrong. Curiosity. C
Uh-huh.
U R curiosity. CUR curiosity. CUR. I'm sounding this shit out. Telling my inner ed. CURI RI RIOSTY.
Incorrect.
I knew it. I forgot the letter. What letter?
SITY.
Curiosity.
All
Yeah,
right. Drew.
curiosity. Makes
We're
sense.
in fourth grade, right?
Yes, we're in fourth grade.
All right.
Drew, your word is
Okay, my word. I forgot.
confidence.
Confidence. Oh. CONFIDENCE.
Incorrect, Drew.
There's an I in
It's
there.
a ICONFIDENCE. E-N-C-E. You put a I. You put a E instead
I
of
put
an
an
I.
E instead of I. Yeah.
Me and you got caught up in the fourth grade.
All right. So John and Drew got caught up in the fourth grade. I got caught up in second, so that's even worse. So, Drew, it's your words.
All right, for you, John, you got material.
Material.
Yes.
Material.
There you go.
It's a lot of whites on LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connect, Luca,
And I'm looking at their
Jimi,
bench, though. I'm just looking at their bench. It's a bunch of whites over there.
and Latvia, Connect, Luca, Reeves.
Yeah.
And they got the shooter from Duke.
Oh, Luke Kennard. Yeah, Luke Kennard.
Kennard.
You forgot somebody else. Luke Kennard.
All right, Drew, your words. Oh, your word for me.
Strategy.
Strategy. Strategy's a tough word. Strategy's a tough one. Strategy.
Strategize.
STRATEGY.
There you go.
All right. All right. We move it up to the fifth grade. We made it. Made it to pre-middle school. John, give us our word from fifth grade.
Fifth grade.
This one shit get hard, bruh. Lot of tricky spellings.
Dev, your word is courageous.
Courageous. Courageous. COURAGEOUS.
Yeah, you got it. Courageous. Yes.
Kobe hand.
COURAGEOUS. Yes.
Yeah.
Drew, your word is accomplish.
Accomplish.
Ooh, that's
is
tough. It's not, but it is.
ACOMPLISH.
Correct.
Oh, Drew got
Good
it.
job, Drew.
You got it.
That's a good one. That's one of the good ones, man.
Mhm.
All right. You guys' words. John, with you, your word is environment.
Environment. That's a word I type right down now. And environment. Environment. E ENV ENVI envir E E N ENVI O envir IORMENT.
Can you spell it for me again?
He had it wrong the first time.
No, I didn't. Look, spell it again, John.
Environment. ENV. Now I had it right the first time, but when I was repeating it, I switched the V and the N by accident. But I didn't finish out the word that way. I went back.
Give it
But
to me, John.
it's ENV ENVIORMENT.
Wrong. You put the O before the R. It's RONMENT. You said ORN. It's ENVIRONMENT. You said EVI.
You made me spell it out twice now. Now I gotta go back and see if I spelled it one way and then spelled it the other way. I don't know.
Oh, so you said Drew said you spelled it wrong the first time. So.
Not because John be stutter stepping and he be saying the letters wrong and then he double back and say it right.
So now I don't even know. I'm gonna take your word for it, but I don't know. I probably did spell it wrong.
You probably spelled it right the first time, but the second time I just heard you spelled it wrong. That's why.
Like I said, I can spell it wrong both times.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to go back and see.
I don't know,
but I still got it wrong. So
Drew, your word is pronunciation.
Pronunciation?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I might get this.
Uh, now I'm
All
really thinking
right,
about
all
that
right,
rabbit shit.
all right. Let's go. Pronunciation. It is P-O-R. I mean, nah, nah, nigga. I'm gonna step like John. P-R-O-N-U. Damn. Eins, N-U-C-I-A-T-I-O-N. I know I got that wrong.
Yeah, you got it wrong. You forgot it N. It's
Mm.
Pronunction. Pronunciation. All right, Drew. Give us our word for what's this, fifth grade?
Yeah, fifth grade.
Right. All right, John, you got momentum.
Momentum. You know what's crazy? There's a word I haven't spelled in man. Like I just like I spelled a word like
I don't even
momentum.
know where to go with that.
Momentum.
But
That's a good
it's
word.
spelled like how it sound though.
Yeah, it's spelled like it. Yeah, it is spelled
I
how
would
it
hope
sounds.
so, but you
Mm.
might be an extra letter in there. So I'm going momentum. Momentum.
Correct.
There you go. Correct.
Momentum.
Dev, you got oxygen.
Oxygen. Pretty easy word. Oxygen.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oxygen.
yeah. I think about the drugs. All right. We are moving on to the sixth grade. John, give us our words.
Dev, your word is a company.
Well, see, I own a company. It's called
No, but now it's not company. Like you accompany Drew to the store.
I know. So that's ACCOMPANY.
Yes. ACCOMPANY company. Yeah.
Drew, you
Drew,
got to get Drew to work.
Drew, your word is beneficial.
Mm.
Beneficial.
Mhm.
It is Beneficial. Beneficial.
Correct.
Correct.
Drew got
Correct.
beneficial. Yes.
Good job, Drew. All right, John, in the sixth grade, your word is sincere.
Sincere. What's the word I haven't spelled in a while, but sincere. Because you have to put like when you're in class
Mm-hmm.
sincerely. So
Yeah, yeah.
sincere.
Man, this easy
S
for people that write cards.
S I S I sincere. Sincere. SINCERE
Correct.
sincere.
Yeah, you write cards enough, you should be able to spell
All
sincerely.
right, Drew, your word is category.
Yeah,
Category.
but in the card you put sincerely.
Right. You take the E out and put
Sincerely,
LY.
take.
But you take the E out and put LY.
All right, okay. Different form of the word.
All right, Drew, you got category.
Category is it is Category.
Correct, Drew. Category. All right, Drew, give us our word.
All right, sixth grade. You guy, Dev, you guy. I mean, yeah, Dev, you got consequence.
Consequence. A word I use a lot working with kids. CONSEQUENCE.
All right, cool. John, you got atmosphere.
Atmosphere. At ATMO at ATMOSPHERE.
There you go,
Yeah.
John.
At Mo Spear. That's how I used to remember. At Mo Spear. That's how I remember that word. All right, we did pretty well in 6th grade, guys. We are moving on. 2 classes to go. 7th grade. John, give us our word.
Dev, your word is acquaintance.
Acquaintance.
Acquaintance. I feel like I'm saying
Is
the
it
word
is
wrong.
it acquaintance or is it acquaintance?
Acquaintance. Your acquaintance.
I don't know. That's gonna trip me up.
Your acquaintance.
Uh,
I feel like I'm chopping my pronunciation of the word, but
okay.
okay. Acquaintance.
I think I got it. Acquaint. Okay, so we're gonna say ACQ,
Mhm.
ACQ, U, ACQU. This part is gonna fuck me up before we get to that. Ants. Those letters up into ants. Those letters up into ants. It's gonna give because the ants is NCE, so try to fill in that middle part right there.
You
So
got the acquaint. You got the acute with the AC.
AQU. I'm sorry, ACQ. U. Damn. I see it in my head too, but it's like blurry and shit. ACQ. U. IATANCE.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
Got the A. So it's acquaint ain't ants. Ain't ants.
Oh, eight. Ant. At
So
ants.
it's you is AINT ain't and then ANCE. So
Got it.
ain't
Got it.
ain't
Got
ain't
it.
ain't.
Got it. Got it. Yeah, that one's tricky. All right. Get Drew his work.
Mm. Drew, your word is
Mm, 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 mm.
anonymous.
Huh?
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
I ain't seen that word in forever. I don't
Anonymous.
even know where to start with spelling that word.
I was gonna choose another word, but I think anonymous is close to acquaintance. Acquaintance.
Anonymous. Anonymous. ANOYMOUS. Anonymous?
Spell it one more time, Drew.
ANOYMOUS. Anonymous? I know I spelled it wrong. I know I spelled it wrong.
One more time. I'm reading it, trying to hear it say it out. Say it one more time.
This is why you're telling me how to do it.
No, because I don't want to fuck it up, but say it one more time.
How are you fucking it up and you're looking at the word?
Cause
How you
like
fucking it
my multitasking is it.
So you spelling it faster than he reading it.
I feel like there's a word he's missing a letter, but I want to make sure before I confirm or deny that is he missing the letters.
One more time, Drew.
Okay. ANOY anonymous. Please don't be anonymous. Oh, I can be anonymous. See, I can't even sing the Bobby V song. Uh, uh,
So yeah, that you spelled it wrong. The
yeah,
previous two times you was missing the extra N.
How you spell anonymous? Because I don't know how to spell it.
yeah,
It's
I was wrong on.
A it's ANONYMOUS. It's two N's.
Oh, okay, I'm missing that extra N. All
Nope.
right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
That's why I like because he says N, I'm hearing him say N,
Yeah.
but I was just trying to make sure if he was saying it more than once. But he didn't say it more than once. He only said it the one time. That's what was like fucking me up.
All right, John. Your 7th grade word is benevolent.
Benevolent. Benevolent. B Benevolent. Benevolent.
That's correct, John. Good job.
I just went with
D.
what that shit sound like. That shit sound like that. So
All right, Drew, your word is simultaneous.
Simultaneously.
Not
no,
Lee,
yeah, it's a
not the Lee.
simultaneous. It's a simultaneous.
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 That's a tough one.
S I M U T E. I know I fucked up. I missed the letter.
Yeah, Drew,
I
it's
missed the
over.
letter.
You fucked up.
I missed the letter. I did.
It's a hard. Simultaneous is a hard word. I have to see it to spell it.
Simultaneous.
It's SIMULTANEOUS.
Yeah, nah, I wasn't gonna get that.
John, like, woo.
I wasn't gonna get that.
That's a crazy ass word. Oh,
All right, Drew, give us our 7th grade word.
All right, John, you got articulate.
I feel like I used this word recently in a text message.
But you also had spell check.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you see the final product. I may have not
Got
spelled it
you.
right, but you see the final product.
Right.
Articulate. Articulate. ART. Articulate. So ARTICULATE. Articulate.
There you go.
Good
Dev,
shit,
you
John.
got quantitative.
What's my word?
Quantitative.
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 It's not the greatest pronunciation, but I know what the word
No,
quantitative.
I know what word he's saying.
Yeah. I'm saying phonetically, but yeah. Quantitative.
That's
Damn, that's a tough one. QUAN QUANT Quan.
Another word is spelled how it sounds.
But it's not also how you pronounce it, nigga. Quan.
yeah. Drew's not giving it the best pronunciation, so that's what makes it a little bit different.
QUANT QUANTIVE TATIVE
You had it wrong the first time, bro.
TATIVE. I said it.
Nah, but you said it wrong the first time, nigga.
I can't backstep like y'all be doing. I can't do the backstep.
but you stopped. You stopped after quantitative.
Backstep, you just can't keep going. You kept going. You didn't backstep.
Backstep, nigga.
All
You
right.
got it wrong.
I failed it. I failed 7th grade. All right, our last grade, 8th grade, 8th grade. John, give us our word for 8th grade.
8th grade. Okay. Dev, your 8th grade word is
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. This a word I use a lot.
Miscellaneous.
And I can't spell it. Oh, so miscellaneous is MISS CALLNEOUS.
No.
Miscellaneous?
No. Miscellaneous is Misscell. So it's missell,
Oh, okay, got you.
missell. Then it's Aneous.
Got it. Okay. I was dumb.
Drew, your word is reconciliation.
Okay, reconciliation. It is Reconciliation.
Yes.
Good
Yeah.
shit, Drew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Drew, your word is entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. It is ENT.
Entrepreneur always slip
O
me up. Go ahead. I always slip up
E
with this word.
ENTR A P. No, I'm fucking up on this word. Yeah, I'm gonna get this word wrong. Entrepreneur.
Got a lot of E's and R's in this shit.
ENTRAPOR. Oh my god. Damn, bro. Entrepreneur. Entre I'm just
Yeah, okay.
fuck you.
So entrepreneur is
Yeah.
ENTREPRENEUR. Entrepreneur always fucks me up. It got too
Yeah.
many E's and too many R's in it. That word always kick my ass. John, your word is encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia. You know what's crazy? I seen the word recently, but it's not a word I use. Encyclopedia. ENCENCY inside ENCY inside clo YCLOPEDIA.
That's correct, John.
Oh
Encyclopedia.
shit. That was crazy.
You got it, John. All right, Drew. Last two
Uh,
words.
all right, John. You got annihilation.
Ooh, fucking shit. Annihilation. Annihilation. That is
Not
A.
it has an H in it, just so you know.
No, no. It's just the placement of the
Yeah,
H. I
yeah.
know. I know
Because
it has an H. It's the
it's
placement.
weird. It's like if you look at annihilation, it's like up and down, like the lettering, like the
It's ANI. No, it's ANIH.
yeah, that's a tough word.
I think it's A ANI I think ANIAH. Annihilation. It's a ANIAHOL annihilation ATION.
You had it dumb wrong, John. As a matter of fact, it's two N's.
Yes,
It's
ANNIHILATION.
ANIHILATION. There you go. That's they.
I remember Annihilation because I always remember it was up and down. It's like a fucking, at the hospital.
But I
when
was,
things were going.
but my H placement was close. I just missed a letter going in there, and I chopped it up at the end.
Annihilation is tough, and I know it from Mortal Kombat.
And Dev, you got irreversible.
Irreversible. I ain't never even used this word before. Okay. I'm gonna try to get it based on the words I hear. Okay. Ear. Raw. This shit about to be wrong as hell. Ear. ER. ERVERABLE.
Wrong. It is IRREVERSIBLE.
I can't even see irreversible in my head. IRR, right?
EVRSIBLE.
I gotta write that word down. I gotta write. Hold on, spell it again for me.
IRREVER.
Hold on, Drew. IRR
EVERSIBLE.
Yeah. All right. So what does this prove? We some dumbasses.
No.
We got a few hard words.
We got a few wrong. We got a few wrong on each one.
Yeah.
Each one of us got a few wrong.
We got a few wrong, but we right where we supposed to be. We all got college degrees, so fuck you. And that is, but what did that say about college? Because we got special. But
Craziness, man.
But that is our annual spelling bee, and unfortunately, this is the end of season 6 of the OSA episode 25. Season finale. Season finale. We will be back.
Season 7 will be like Euphoria and House of Dragons. That's what we're saying. Yeah, no.
Exactly.
Season 7 will be like Euphoria and House of Dragons.
But it's going to be great. That's the point. It's going to be great.
It's going to be a Euphoria season 3. Oh my God.
It's going to be great. It's going to be the quality content that we've been expecting to give you guys for quite some time. For those who have stuck around for 6 seasons, we appreciate your support. We appreciate your view. We appreciate your like. We appreciate your comment on social media because that's where we get the most traction, especially on TikTok. Thank you for the fans that I've occurred during this time. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, don't make it sound like an ending show.
You know what I'm saying?
You make it sound like it's the end and shit.
Because we'll be back. I'm just showing love. I'm showing love. Thank you for the fans that I've occurred. Not so much Drew's fans. Not so much the people that agree with Drew. But I fuck with the people that agree with John and agree with me. Not so much the people that agree with Drew. We will be back.
Yo, I fucks with y'all if these niggas don't fuck with y'all.
We will be back. Full crew intact.
We have jerseys and rafters.
Full crew intact.
Well, what would that full crew entail? We won't know.
We got a full crew. Look, the ones that hasn't retired. Look, that's what I'm saying. If you haven't been retired from the OSA, the crew will be back. So thank you guys again for watching. Thank you guys again for listening.
Have Eddie been retired or what? Eddie hasn't been retired yet.
What season did DQ get retired? Eddie ain't retired.
Diddy?
It ain't
I
retired.
said Diddy. Shit, you said DQ and I said Diddy. Jesus Christ, that's how you know I'm tired. But DQ got retired, I think, at some point in season two or season three.
Okay, season 2, season 3.
Kev got retired this season.
I
Yeah,
said I don't think DQ made it to season three. I think he did
no.
season one.
Kev ain't get retired. Kev just
Kev said he retired.
no. Kev didn't.
Yeah,
He just
Kev did, nigga.
where Kev say that?
Kev said that like in the beginning.
I'm not gonna hold you. You go out to scroll, you're not gonna find
Yeah.
them.
You gonna have to scroll. You have to
No,
scroll.
Kev said his schedule with work was fucking up his ability to be on the show. He never said he retired. And this is the conversation where we're going to be having what works out for everybody, because we want to make sure that we give you guys the best show possible. With Kev, with Ed, with John, with Drew, and me, the crew together, back doing what we love to do, and that's talk shit about sports. So
I could just if it. I mean, I might have been making this up. Wasn't there an episode named Raptors 2?
yeah, but it was me joking, Drew. Yes, there's an episode called Raptors 2.
And
Yes, with Kev Jersey hanging up. Yes, that was an episode. But it was a joke, Drew. It was a joke. I was playing around when I did that one. So
there are truths in some jokes now.
Drew, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What I'm saying is the goal is to get the whole crew back, okay, Drew? The goal is to get the whole crew back and do what works.
Be optimistic.
Exactly. Being optimistic for the sake of the OSA, getting the whole 5-5 back, including our 6-man. That's the goal for season 7. We're going to work on that. But in the meantime, check out our old episodes. Right. Check out some of the Drew episodes. Check out
DQ out of retirement.
See if DQ want to, come out of retirement. You never know. We gonna work this out and make season 7 better than any season that we had before. Thank you guys again. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate the love we get, man. Make sure y'all following Johnny on social media, all his shit. Make sure you following Drew on all his shit. Make sure y'all following me, Kev, Cap, and DQ. Make sure you following all of us on our social medias. Shameless plug, I got a book out, My Brown Skin by Devin Johnson.
I see your book.
Out on Amazon right now and shit. So we doing big shit, man, and there's more to come. We still got ASO rocking, of course. ASO still gonna hold us down. And we're gonna be back with new content. Good, bad, and binge worthy is coming soon. We got some fire shit coming, man. So only up from here. C2. Thank you guys again. But like always, we out.
Big 6, baby. You already know. That shit ice. I'm in go mode. Now the bad bitches, they in deep throat mode. Remember days I was drinking for a loco. Always knew I was spazzing gold loco. Now a nigga got the game in the chokehold. I'm in go mode. I'm in go mode, nigga. I'm in go mode. Money coming fast, used to come slow mo. Till I figured out a way, got mold though. Doja Cat, she a cow, I'm a goat. They be trying to ride your wave in a different boat. See it in our life, boy, that shit is such a joke. Laughing to the bank, fuck a envelope. Bands on the money, rubber bands on the money. I got plans for the money, young, handsome, and funny. That's why all the bitches love me. Hustle till it's sunny, I'm in go mode, honey. Yeah.
I'm out Showtime Lakers shit, flash it on it. Shit, change the angle and shit. Dying shit. Just like LA Bron, I'm in gold mode. I'll say they go kill me, that's a cold joke. Niggas dirty, I don't see them get some more soap. Bitches begging for some hate, sound like a yo-yo. I'm a goat, you a ghost. I'm everywhere, you never show. I'm in my bag, you and your feelings bout to post. Step back like hard and I put a 40 on the hoe. Nigga would've gave this life up for a stroke. You see this flash shit, yeah, I swear this shit the most. Big hoe on Valencia, on the one that they don't approach. You ain't a bugler, bitch, you broke, so you a roach. Made the way so you could at least go buy a boat. You hit your pipe, they killed your mans, you ain't blow. Go pick him up, that boy still laying by the stove. I got a prayer like my demons do the most. I'm a goat.